It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Richmond. Fox is out there with Robertson. Then it's Lucas, and it's Cousins in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Cousins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Cousins with a great job of using the pump fake, exposing the ball, getting the defender out of position, and taking advantage.
Cassell against Fox. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Over in the corner, Cousins. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Towns. Left side, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
But Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Over in the corner, Cousins. Kings moving the ball around. Robertson against Butler. And stolen by Love. Passes it to Towns. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lucas with it. Picked up by Love. Three from Robertson. Sacramento gets it back. Richmond outside. Pass to Robertson. Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Lucas, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. He leaves someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Robertson kicks to Cousins. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Cassell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Cassell.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Minnesota gets it back at a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Now the Kings with it. Now the pass to Richmond. Back to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Cousins inside. Towns on him. For three, Richmond. Garnett grabs the board. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Three-pointer. Cousins pulls it in. And so Cousins will bring it up for Sacramento. And Fox has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Fox with the steal. Pass to Richmond. Robertson kicks to Fox. Back to Lucas. Pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Garnett with the block. Richmond against Cassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Robertson with it. Over in the corner, Cousins. Loads it up for Butler, and again Minnesota will turn it over.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Richmond outside. Cousins, no one around him. Kicks it out to Robertson. A three-pointer is right on target. Robertson's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From deep, Robertson. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Butler. Dishes it to Towns. Pass to Cassell. The kick out to Towns. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Minnesota?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Towns is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garnett. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Marbury in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Towns has got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Embry. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Butler against Stojakovic. Richmond for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Richmond's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Sacramento has possession. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Richmond with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Martin with the ball. Here's Embry. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Marbury. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Love outside. Towns in the corner. Back to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
Here's the screen. On the wing, Stojakovic. Buries the long-range jumper. Stojakovic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings. Driving inside. Here's Marbury. He kicks it to Garnett. Outside Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That one misses.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Here he goes. Marbury passes to Garnett. Offensive rebound. Right side Towns. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Fades back.
Great to see Cousins get after it on defense there. He has the size and skill needed to be a lockdown defender, especially on the interior.
Down low. It's stolen by Garnett. He takes it in. Marbury. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Fox kicks to Robertson. Back to Fox. Here's Cousins. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Cousins went into third gear that time, a little quicker on the release, but excellent at letting that one rip.
Timberwolves trail. Marbury passes to Garnett. And the pass to Marbury. Banked in off the glass. Marbury's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Robertson outside. 3-pointers to Jakovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. And the Kings lead by 3. Pass to Towns. And here's Love, defended by Stojakovic. Here's Garnett, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Garnett's got 8 points.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now, here's Fox. And here's Robertson outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Marbury. He feeds it to Garnett. And the rejection by Cousins.
I like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
Robertson kicks to Fox. Six to shoot. Cousins inside, and then Cousins with the dunk.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
He got it up. And so we conclude the first half. Kings ahead.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 25. The Kings, 31. Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks. Ready to move?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Robertson. Lucas is out there with Richmond, and it's Archibald in at the point. Butler passes to Love. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richmond outside. Back to Lucas. A fadeaway. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Poked away. Butler kicks to Towns. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got 10 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Archibald. Robertson outside. Inside. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And stolen by Lucas. Robertson's shot is good. 11 points in the game.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Garnett. He's got 8. Can't get it to fall. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Archibald. Lets it go from deep. Love grabs the board. And it's Love with the ball for Minnesota.
Nice read from the big guy. Love, his teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Here's Archibald. Richmond outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Richmond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Sacramento making a switch here.
First team foul. Kings substitution, DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, their pass to Ryder. Robertson comes with the double team, looking to end his cold spell. Stojakovic with it. Now guarded by Towns. The Kings shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
As fearless and physical as he is, Boogie gets to the line more than just about anyone.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Stojakovic. Rebound, Minnesota. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ryder, then the pass to Garnett. Wasted no time on that one. That's 10 points for Garnett.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Stojakovic's screen on Butler. Robertson kicks to Stojakovic. Here's Cousins. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Timberwolves trail by 9. Robertson with the steal. Shoots the 3. Outside for Richmond. Passes to Robertson. And stolen by Love. We've got 1:08 left in the third. And they double up Garnett. Fox with the steal. To the paint. Here's Robertson. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Robertson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Fox with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Cousins kicks to Fox. The tray. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. He gets it up. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Towns, Butler out there with Cassell. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Garnett in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Towns dishes to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Now, I don't mean style points. Richmond no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
To the wing right side. Richmond with the steal. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Stojakovic the pass to Cousins. Right side Martin. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Cousins. This one for 3. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The pass to Cassell. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Towns against Stojakovic. Pass to Robertson. Back to Stojakovic. Kicks it to Robertson. Passes it to Stojakovic. Good ball movement here by the Kings. That shot wide open. And the Kings lead by 12.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. Towns wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Now Stojakovic. Out left to the wing. Cousins with a screen on Cassell. Robertson dishes to Cousins. That one misses. Excellent D there from Garnett. Timberwolves trail by 9. And the call will be against Kevin Martin. That's his first foul. Lucas is checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Robertson.
For the Kings,
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Cassell. He kicks to Garnett. Pass to Love. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Fox with the steal. Richmond for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Like to see Fox with that fast, quick decision on the defensive end of the floor.
The pass to Love. Butler on the wing. Love in the post. Covered by Martin. And Garnett misses.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Lucas a screen on Cassell. Fox from outside. Offensive rebound. Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Love finds Towns. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Fox against Cassell. Pass to Cousins. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And the dunk by Towns.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Boy, that was a big shot.
It's stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Cousins. Offline with his 3. Now the Timberwolves with it. They trail by 7. Cassell, no good. Fox deciding where to go with it. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Kings substitution. Peja
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Birdsall.
Outside, Fox.